Om Shanti. What efforts should we make to reduce our ego? Brahma Baba says, it is very important to check ourselves that our ego does not grow. However high God may make us reach, as our ego grows, we start feeling, I am right. This is a subtle ego. Not accepting our own mistakes is the seed of ego. When we argue with somebody to feed our ego reaches the second level. We want to win at any cost, so we go to any extent to prove that we are right. This is the expanded form of our ego. When this expands further, it has the potential to destroy many families. Now, how to destroy this ego? When someone who is younger to you discusses some points of knowledge, sit on the floor and listen carefully. This will reduce your ego. Don't say that you already know that. God listens to everything we tell Him, though He knows where it is coming from. A river cannot engulf the ocean. So, what are you proud of? You may suggest something to others saying, I feel if we proceed this way, it will be more beneficial. This is the sign of humility. We have to do this way. This is a sign of ego. I know everything. This is another sign of ego. I am complete. This is the highest level of ego. I have the knowledge of everything. This is an expression of inflated ego. Even if you know what the other person is trying to say, what do you lose in listening to him quietly? If you listen to the other person carefully, in spite of knowing all about it, it is a sign of humility. When the other person comes to know later that in spite of having complete knowledge about the matter, you gave importance to what he had to say, his respect for you will increase. Your humility will help him to get rid of his ego. We generally want the other person to listen to us, but we are not prepared to lend our ears to hear others. This is ego. Your humility and love for God can finish this. It does not mean that the other person goes on and you listen quietly for an hour. You need to maintain the time limit. Listen carefully with total attention. Then if you have any suggestions to make, say, it was very nice listening to you. If we add this also, it will be more fruitful. This is self-respect, not ego. Never try to prove yourself right, because when you do so, the other person loses faith in you. Acha, Om Shanti.